Now we'll talk about 1970 to 1990. These guys had all the right things for them when it came to their careers. So when we were growing up, liberalization came. Bless PV Narasimha Rao Saab's soul. That is when money started to flow in. That is when private jobs, banking, finance, everything happened. Then IT revolution came in the late 90s. We saw computers and we fell in love with them. And today India rules and Indians rule the computer world. Then came the internet. We absolutely nailed it. Then came the mobile telephony. We are just riding that wave. So these were the people who have an achiever's mindset. They come from a point where there wasn't a lot when they were growing up. Most of us, barring Tushar, I think all of us grew up in the time when there was one scooter per house, one car in the mohalla, and maybe one AC in five houses. But by the time the next generation come, we worked our guts off to ensure every room has a AC and every house has a car. The problem is we sold our souls to our employers. Work is worship, duty is God. ये हम लोग लेकर के चले. And now when these people come to me, many of them are disillusioned with their jobs. कि यार मेरा life कहाँ गया? What have I done with it? So they burned up their personal lives to achieve success, so called, but at what cost? Most of us have BP, diabetes, this, that, some sort of a problem. And this is the generation going through the midlife. पेरेंट्स वर वेरी डिमांडिंग. हमारे टाइम में अगर आप बोलो कि साहब डिप्रेशन हो रहा है तो घर वाले पकड़ के पीटते थे. अरे तू पागल हो गया, हो सकता है कोई झाड़ा वाड़ा भी लगाने ले जाए. झाड़ा लगाए ना लगाए, झाड़ू तो लगाई देंगे. So, we grew up under that difficult environment. But yes, the toughness it gave helped us in doing well. The problem is by the time we realized कि हमने लाइफ में कुछ किया, हमारे पेरेंट्स भगवान का रूप मोड में पूरा आ चुके थे. देन दिस मूवी बागबान केम और उसने सबको विक्टिम कार्ड पकड़ा दिया. एंड वो सारे बुजुर्ग हमारे जो है वो देख करके रो रहे हैं कि ये बच्चे ऐसे नालायक हैं, माँ बाप को भूखा मार देंगे, जमीनें ले जाएंगे. एंड इट ruined an entire nation. I go back and say कि बुजुर्गों रील मत देखो, रियल देखो. In real life, Amitabh Bachchan is working at the age of 87 to ensure that his son has enough money. उनके पास में अपने लिए बहुत है. Is working for his son, and you refuse to part with your savings and give anything to your children when they need it the most. Do not do it. It will come back to haunt you. Anyways, अब प्रॉब्लम क्या हुआ? जो 70s 80s वाला जनरेशन था, दे ऑल डिसाइडेड कि मेरे साथ में ऐसा हुआ, मैं अपने बच्चों के साथ ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगा. And we gave everything that we could have to our children, but we sort of ended up raising a narcissistic and confused Chui generation. So we submitted to the parents' demands, we submitted to the children's demands, and both sides are unhappy with us, and we don't know what the hell happened. But I think our children, we can still redeem them.